Hey everybody, Shelma32 here. We're here today to react to the second episode of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. This one is entitled Fit the Second. Now I'm seeing the little trend, those titles. I have a feeling the next one might be Fit the Third. But I recorded the last episode, the first episode, a few weeks ago now, actually. At least 2 weeks ago. Because I was trying to decide what I wanted to do with it and things behind the scenes of the channel. And now I'm recording this one on the day that the first episode premiered. And it just made me love it all again. Like watching it again, it refreshed me on it. The premiere seemed to go well. We had quite a few viewers from my premieres anyway. And I hope it goes well. I hope you guys enjoy it. But that first episode just made me so happy. I was just smiling. Yeah, there was moments where I was confused, like, why? They're about to bulldoze down your house. Why aren't you stood in front of the thing? Instead of just saying, I'm gonna have you hung, drawn, and quartered and things like that. But it was so funny. And they're like, I love Arthur and Ford. They're like, the actors were so good together. They worked so well together. And they're just so funny. And the narrator was brilliant. I could see why they chose Stephen Fry for the film, because he had the same kind of quality to his voice. But I just loved it. It was so fun. And obviously they ended up on the Vogon ship. I'm assuming they might hopefully get off, because I think they were approaching their destination. But they were about to be caught by a Vogon guard, I think it was. Might not be right with the terminology, as it were. So I think they might get some Vogon poetry. Even I remember from the film. You don't want that. But yeah, my only context, again, is the film. I have not listened to the radio drama or read the book, so I haven't watched the film in years as well, so it's been a while. I might forget things, I might remember things as it's going along, but I'm super excited to finally get to watch this as well. That first episode was great. The music, I love that type of music. It's gorgeous music, and the graphics were fantastic. I love when they had the font titles come up, like Don't Panic, and the name of the Pangalactic. I'm probably misremembering that, but the titles of things and things like that, I love the way they did it. It's so cool, and the special effects are fun, and it's got a nice charm to it. I really, really liked it. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick, you know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh yes, and this theme. Oh, we got new cast people in there, so I'm assuming we're going somewhere else. And the title. Oh, I love that. Did they use it as a miniature or something? That looks that looks so good. It looks real.
Whose ape-descended life forms are so amazingly primitive.
Love the hair, bud.
I think digital watches are a pretty neat idea.
I'm going to cover up my Apple Watch.
And so the problem remained. And lots of the people were mean, and most of them were miserable. Even the ones with digital watches.
Very true. Hey, stuck in traffic. He can't do anything about it, can he?
So
whoa!
That even the trees had been a bad move, and that no one...
Okay, we're not putting this little bit on YouTube. What the fuck is going on?
...would work, and no one would have to get nailed to anything. Sadly, however, before she could get to a phone to tell anyone, the Earth was unexpectedly demolished to make way for a hyperspace bypass, and so the idea was lost forever.
Okay, that's a shame. Okay, I'm trying to take it in, and I haven't got the subtitles on, so my head's like, ah!
And if we're unlucky, Vogon Captain might want to read us some of his poetry first.
I love their facial expressions, they're brilliant. Whoa! Oh no, the poetry! No!
That Morbiusly has blurted out its earth and
Oh my god, they're being tortured with it.
Now, the jerking, slaged agrocrustules are slurping angrily.
Okay. I don't get why it's that disturbing. I'm trying to read that, then that went way too quick.
During a recitation by their
Okay. Putty,
master,
putty, putty.
Granthos the
Green putty?
flatulent,
Pretty peen.
poem,
Okay.
small lump of green putty.
Oh.
4 of his audience died of internal hemorrhaging, and the president of the
Ah.
Mid-Galactic Art Snobbling Council,
Art snobbling?
Granthos is reported to have been disappointed by the poem's reception and was about to embark on a reading of his 12-book epic entitled Zen and the Art of Going to the Lavatory, when his own Major intestine, in a desperate attempt to save life kind, leapt straight up through his neck and throttled his brain.
His intestines throttled his brain. What?
History of all, and its creator, Paula Nancy Millstone Jennings of Greenbridge, Essex.
Somebody from England.
in the destruction
Probably from England has got the worst poetry.
Vogon poetry is mild by comparison.
Damn, mild. Imagine being read that woman's poetry then. I love how it's moving like that. That's pretty cool. Really interesting. I like the designs and that, and the makeup, and I don't think he's enjoying it, do you? They're really sweating too, damn. Oh god, go cross-eyed.
Either die in the vacuum of space, or tell me how good you thought my poem was.
I liked it.
It's a trap, it's a trap.
Interesting rhythmic devices which seem to counterpoint the counterpoint the serialism of the underlying metaphor of the
Is that, oh, I get what he's saying now, we got to try.
poet's compassionate soul, which strives through the medium of the verse structure to sublimate this.
It's like making it seem like he knows what he's talking about, but he doesn't actually know. Is he going to see through it though?
I just want to be loved. Is that it?
Well, I mean, yes. Don't we all? I mean, deep down.
Oh, wrong thing to say, I take it. Was that a test?
You're completely wrong. I write poetry just to throw my mean, callous, heartless exterior into sharp relief. I'm going to throw you off the ship anyway. God.
Fair enough. Whoa, oh my god, look at that one's makeup.
And throw them out.
Isn't that kind of what they want?
I'll think of something.
Resistance is useless.
Oh, sorry. I bought him for Star Trek. You can kind of guess what I thought he was going to say there.
4 in the afternoon, and I'm already being thrown out of an alien spaceship 5 light years from the smoking remains of the Earth. All right.
I love Arthur. He's so funny. I love that ship too. It's awesome.
Well, the hours are good.
They'd have to be. Ford, what are you doing? So,
Ford's very, very good with his words.
It's a good career for a young Vogon, you know. The uniform, the low-slung stun ray holster, the mindless tedium.
Ford, this guy's half throttling me.
Yeah.
His entire life is spent stamping around, pushing people off spaceships.
And shouting.
Guy can't forget the shouting.
Poignant, very poignant.
Well, put it like that.
Good lad.
All right, what's the alternative?
Well, stop doing it, of course.
Yeah, find something meaningful.
It's all the same to you. I think I'll just get you two shoved out of the
Very good try.
Get on with some other bits of shouting I've got to do. Resistance is useless.
Yeah, but I mean,
It was a very good try, Ford.
Thanks for taking an interest.
I got a headache. I don't want to go to heaven with a headache. I'd be all cross and wouldn't enjoy it.
Can't go to heaven with a headache.
How about this? How about this? Da 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 da. Doesn't that stir anything in you?
No. Well, now, I'll tell my aunt what you said.
Worth a try.
Well, didn't you think of anything? Yeah. What?
We're trapped.
Unfortunately, it involved on being the other side of this hatchway.
Hey, what did... Arthur can't complain. He didn't think of anything, did he? At least Arthur tried.
No.
Come on, there's got to be something.
What's this switch? What? Where?
What switch? Where?
No. I was only fooling. We're gonna die after all.
Oh,
About to die of asphyxiation in deep space that I really wish I'd listened to what my mother told me when I was young.
Why? What did she tell you?
I don't know. I didn't listen.
Terrific.
we all wish we listened in that type of situation, don't we? Whoa. Okay, that was a good, cool effect. What's going to happen, though? Someone's got to pick them up.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy
Oh.
is a wholly remarkable book.
Send out a signal.
Space, it says, is big, really
Yes.
big. You just won't believe how vastly, hugely, mind-bogglingly
Yep.
big it is. I mean, you may think it's a long way down the street to the chemist, but that's just peanuts to
I'm sorry, I love this so much.
But Selamin is now so worried about the cumulative erosion caused by
Whoa.
10 billion
It's a
visiting
beautiful
tourists
picture.
a year that any net imbalance between the amount you eat and the amount you excrete whilst on the planet is surgically removed from your body weight when you leave.
Damn. What the fuck is... Oh. Oh, I don't need to hear that. Okay, that person lost their hand.
The power of 260,199 to 1 against, which by a staggering coincidence was also the telephone number of an Islington flat, where Arthur once went to a very good party.
It was?
Very good friends, and met a very nice girl, whom he
I think I remember.
to get off with.
Yeah, I remember. Aw, poor Arthur. He's lovely.
It is comforting to reflect that they are all in some small way commemorated by the fact that some 29 seconds
What the
later,
hell?
Arthur and Ford
29. Oh, very close.
rescued.
Whoa. I love the effects in this.
Oh, come on. The chances against it were astronomical.
Don't knock it, it worked.
Of course that was your idea, Ford. Of course it was.
Well,
Oh, I
I'd
love
like to
this.
say but it looks like we're
Why are they wearing the...
end.
Yeah. Why are they on the beach chairs? I got... What? Whoa, look at the background.
I think so.
Perhaps we're both going mad.
Nice day for it.
What the hell's going on
Sun.
in the night sky?
You know, if this is Southend, there's something very odd about it.
Yeah, the sun's in the night sky.
I definitely think we're on some kind of spaceship.
And I can only assume we're not in the first-class compartment. Southend seems to be melting away.
Just a bit. Arthur's very calm about all of this, isn't he? What? What?
My left arm's disappeared. How am I going to operate my digital watch now?
Of course, you got to worry about the digital watch.
You're turning into a penguin. Stop it.
Oh! Oh, God, that's freaky!
Against and falling. Hey,
Oh, my God! Oh!
perfectly safe. That is not the point.
What the hell is going on?
You are bound to feel some initial ill effects as you have been rescued from certain death at an improbability level of 2 to the power of 200.
Okay, side effects from... That might be hallucinatory or something like that.
Are sure what is normal anyway. Thank you. 2 to the power of 20.
I'm so confused.
Ford,
What the...
there's an infinite number of monkeys out here who want to talk to us about this script for Hamlet they've worked out.
The theory that monkeys help Shakespeare or myth or whatever it was.
Without all that tedious mucking about in hyperspace.
Okay.
The principle of
Whoa.
generating small amounts of finite improbability by
Bambleweenies.
simply copying the logic
57 submission brain.
and brain to an atomic vector plotter suspended in a strong
What the
Brown motion
hell?
producer, say a nice hot cup of tea, had long been
God.
understood.
Apparently T cells everything. But I'm English and I can't stand it. Don't kill me.
And in the end, they grumpily announced that such a machine was virtually impossible.
But they've made one, haven't they?
Have to do in order to make one is to work out exactly how improbable it is, feed
Uh-huh.
that figure into the finite improbability generator, give it
Uh-huh.
a fresh cup of really hot tea, and turn it on.
Of course, there's got to be tea. Whoa. I'm not going to try and read that.
Just after he was awarded the Galactic Institute's
Somebody
prize
stole
for
it?
extreme cleverness,
Oh, he
got
died.
lynched by a rampaging mob of respectable physicists who had
Damn.
finally realized that the one thing they really couldn't stand was a smartass.
they broke the statue too. The scientist didn't like a smartass. Okay. Oh, whoa, look at the shit. That looks awesome.
And we stopped to pick up Hitchhiker. Yeah, okay, so 10 out of 10 for style, but minus several million for good thinking, huh?
They were floating unprotected in open space. You didn't want them to die, did you?
I don't think he really cares.
Anyway, I didn't pick them up.
Why did that seem like the same actor as Ford? He just sounds really like him. Oh, God, yeah, the second head.
They're just a couple of guys, I expect. I'll send the robot down to check them out.
Whoa, I love that the head moves, though. Oh, cool, the whole... Marvin! Oh, the robot!
I think you ought to know I'm feeling very depressed.
I'm feeling depressed now because I just remembered it was Alan Rickman in the movie. He was so good.
She's not asking you to enjoy it. Just do it, will you?
Lovely, isn't he? A safe bod, isn't it?
Don't talk to me about life.
He's going to make me laugh.
Infinite improbability. It passes simultaneously through every point in the universe. Be the envy of other major governments. I mean, wow.
You can go anywhere within a moment then.
This is my idea of a spaceship. All gleaming metal, flashing lights.
I'm very confused by all this. I'm sorry, my head's having trouble taking it all in.
Press this button.
Don't touch anything!
Oh,
What?
a sign lit up saying, please do not press this button again.
Marvin's taking his sweet time. Of course. What's the point?
Genuine people personalities.
Ugh, sounds ghastly.
It is
Whoa. He's huge!
absolutely ghastly.
Oh, he's got a depressed personality.
Here I am, brain the size of a planet, and they tell me to take you up to the bridge.
Brain the size of a planet, okay.
All that job satisfaction. 'Cause I don't.
Oh, poor Marvin.
Look, which government owns...
No government owns it. It's been stolen.
Oh, yeah.
Stolen?
Who by?
Zaphod Beeblebrox.
Say for people, Brooks.
Oh, he knows him then.
Oh God, I'm so depressed.
What? Why are they both so... Why is Arthur stood there like that? And how does Ford know Zaphod? Is he a famous person or something?
And of course, the big news story tonight
Okay.
is the sensational theft of the new improbability prototype ship by none other than Z.
How many things are on each page? Nothing.
As the big Z finally flipped. Beeblebrox, the man who invented the pan-galactic gargle blaster.
Oh, God, that's where the name's from, yeah.
I am gonna be so amazingly cool, it would fluster a vegan snow lizard. What real cool.
Does he know him, or...?
Right. Now, which is the most nonchalant chair to be discovered in?
Okay, he just wants to seem cool with people. He's got such an ego. So he's got a chance to seem cool in front of new people now, okay. It's a cool design for the bridge on the ship.
Glad you could drop in.
Oh, cool. I like how the third hand looked.
I'd like you to meet a great friend of mine, Arthur Dent. I saved him when his planet blew up.
Sure. Hi, Arthur. Glad you could make it.
This is
He's
my-
trying so hard to be cool.
What?
Oh, have we?
Oh, he used to go at the party, isn't he?
What do you mean, met? This is Zaphod Beeblebrox from Beetlejuice 5, you know, not bloody Martin Smith from Croydon.
I don't care. We've met, haven't we, Zaphod?
He doesn't remember us.
Should I say Phil?
What?
At a party 6 months ago?
Hey, I really doubt that, you know.
He just doesn't remember that, or does he?
London?
Earth?
Islington?
Oh, hey, yeah, that party. I may have just dropped in, you know, on my way somewhere.
At this party was a girl I was after. Beautiful, charming, devastatingly...
Of course, that... Yeah, I thought so. I thought that was her.
But...
But you must admit he did turn out to be from a different
And
planet.
there she is.
Good heavens, Trisha McMillan!
Trillion to you.
Infinity -1.
Trisha McMillan, Trillion, makes sense.
Is this sort of thing going to happen every time we use the infinite improbability drive?
Very probably, I'm afraid.
Zaphod Beeblebrox, this is a very large drink. Hi.
Okay, is that the last... Okay. Huh. That one was weird. But I think it obviously is meant to be weird, and I think like Marvin's meant to get on your nerves a little bit because he's all depressed and stuff like that. And I kind of get like with if Zaphod and Ford are meant to be cousins ish. How that for a bit I did think the Zaphod actor was Ford. I thought it was the same actor. But I really like how they did the head. It looked really good for about that. I know I wasn't talking as much. I did struggle with that subtitles. I don't know why they didn't work this time. I do apologise for that. Like, I struggled talking over the top of it if I don't have the subtitles. It makes it really difficult for me. So that's probably why I wasn't speaking as much. So I do apologise. Hopefully for the next episode they'll work. I don't really annoying that they didn't this time. But I don't know what to think of that episode. I didn't get the happy feeling as much. I did enjoy it, but I didn't get. I think I got the happy feeling as much because I was just like, huh? But I knew I was going to get moments like that. But there was a lot of it where I was just like, what? What? But I'm intrigued by it. Again, I'm not sure about Zaphod. I'm gonna say it. Trillian's voice got on my grated a bit, but I know I'm sensitive to sound, so that's probably why. I think it's just certain tones like just get on my nerves or like make me uncomfortable. So that might be why. Marvin, I can imagine like having a conversation with him. You'd be like, but like, hey, let me get a word in edgeways. Okay, yes, things like that. But I just thought like, aww. And initially that was because it was Alan Rickman in the movie, and it made me a bit sad. Obviously, he's no longer with us. But I do like Marvin. He's really sweet. And I really liked Arthur in this episode. I don't know what to think of this one, to be honest. Again, I did enjoy it, but I'm still like, I don't know. I'm confused by that one. Because there's just a lot of like information of like facts about the universe and all that sort of stuff. There's loads of bits and pieces like that. And again, I think it might have been because of the subtitles as well. I really don't know why they didn't work. So annoying. But that's all I can think about this one. I was looking forward to getting on the ship. I did remember that. I couldn't remember all like the little bits and details. I can only just remember like a slight like fake images type thing. That's how my memory works. I can't ever remember like the specific facts of things like this. And it literally has been years since I watched the film. I think I've only seen it once as well. But I remember like the character of Trillian. I was fairly certain that when we saw the bit of Arthur at the party, I was fairly certain that she was on the ship with the guy, and I remembered the name Zaphod, but I don't know why. It might have been partly because of they did mention about the drink he invented. But I might have to watch this again to get all the facts, because I was trying to listen but trying to talk for you guys. I missed quite a bit, I think. But there was a lot of talking in this one, so it was like a lot, like my head was just like, oh God, what? Huh? Quite a difficult thing to react to, because especially with that subtitles, I was just didn't get in as much. But I'm intrigued to see where it goes next, because like I think obviously Zaphod and Arthur aren't going to get on, so it's going to be interesting. And is Zaphod going to be like phony all the time, because he's obviously like trying to just seem cool to everyone? That's like his main thing, it seems like, so far. I don't know what's going to happen with like Trillian and Arthur and Marvin. I really don't know, because I can't. Obviously, I remember a certain thing, and I remember the number, the location you find out the number. That's it. That's pretty much it. I don't remember the bits in between, which is great. I literally remember the ship, the place where you find out the number, and the number. Because everybody knows the number. Come on, everybody knows the number. But that's it. So I'm looking forward to the journey. Fingers crossed, again, fingers crossed, subtitles work next time. I'm looking forward to editing it. Then I get to watch it again. And then hopefully I can figure it out. And then I'm looking forward to watching the reaction with you guys for it. Because hopefully by the time it comes up, there will be subtitles so I can literally absorb more information. Because there was a lot of information from the book and from them. And I really do like the design of the Vogons. They look really good. The prosthetics were awesome. It looked really, really good. I love all the use of miniatures. And like, I love how the graphics are as well. They come up, it looks like an old computer screen and things like that. Yeah, this is going to take another watch through to like absorb everything, I think. Because there was just a lot going on. And I painted a little less than it usually is. Or it has been the last few weeks. But I'm still hurting a lot. So that makes it a bit difficult for me to absorb as well. So there's quite a few factors. But I went to the doctor today, so hopefully it's going to get better. But that was interesting. I did enjoy it, but it's just a lot to take in. So I think I still prefer the first episode. But it's just this one was just a lot. It's interesting. I'm glad to meet more characters. And I do like Marvin. I knew I like Marvin in the movie too, and I really like him here. But he's just like, oh, poor Marvin. You want to hug him, but you just know that's personality he got implanted with, or however they do it. It is such an information. I know a lot of the information probably isn't even really important, but it's still, because there's so much information coming on. My head has difficulty absorbing that. I think it's, again, without subtitles and talking as well, and also just the way my head works. It's a lot to take in all at once, and my head kind of gets overwhelmed. So again, I think it is going to take a few tries. I know I'm repeating myself. I'm just trying to think, and I've got so much going on in my head. I was hoping to react to something else after this, but I think because my head's just like trying to process everything that happened in this episode, I'm not going to be able to, because my head's just too jumbled right now. But I think if you watch throughs, things like that, editing is going to help me process it. So I'd apologise. That is probably not the best reaction so far, but it was just a lot for my head to take in without subtitles to read as well, whilst talking to you guys. But I do hope you enjoyed my reaction I did do. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you did. You'll know when the next episode goes live. I can't even talk now, my head's all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again for next week. Bye.